Okay. Hi. Let's do some more super auto pets. This is going to be some more basic starts and a way to maybe think about the start. Like if you're coming in for the new iOS version of super auto pets, if this is your first time playing and you want to see, just it's pretty sensible, honestly. But you know when you start, you're mainly worried about learning the relationships of the abilities because that's what the game presents to you. So let's just look at the start and think about it a little. Anyway, Super Auto Pets is a great auto battler. And essentially at the beginning, the abilities come into play. For instance, okay, so the mosquito is going to deal 1 damage. So you think of the mosquito really not as a 2/2, but as a 3/2. That's kind of an important thing. Avoid ducks in the beginning. There's no point in getting a duck going. The fish is probably the best unit. I mean, the cricket and the fish are the best units on the available on the first turn. You just put a fish right in your lineup right away. You sort of prefer the fish to the cricket because of the 3 health. What we're looking now, if we can, like we could probably be okay. Like the low attack of the duck is the huge problem there, but the mosquito has a bit, and so like with basically 7 attack and 7 defense, um, we have a good chance of a draw. But let's try. But we can improve on that. So 3/2 we can't improve on actually very much. I mean, a cricket is a little better. Let's see what else we have time for. Let's freeze the bee right now. Be prudent and freeze the bee. The bee is the most important part of the early game super auto pets, and the bee will be responsible for will turn many of your losses into draws and many of your draws into wins. And the bee is honestly my focus. And okay, and so we're easy enough. We're gonna do that. The beavers are fine. I mean, you can do this buy sell thing with the beavers. That is good, but this is very solid. I mean, this is likely a winner. I'm gonna go ahead and put the mosquito in front, and I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but I seem to have a preference for putting the lower point in the front on the very first one. I mean, when the bee starts getting used, we'll be thinking about it. But we may get a cricket also. But I'm still going to put the bee on something. That did not work out. That was an unfortunate loss. Okay, all right. So, but now we're okay. So we're sort of clear on what we're going to do. So, we're going to put the horse up. We're going to stick the bee on it. We're going to put one of these guys in. We're going to freeze him. Okay, and we're going to roll. Okay, duck and pig are probably irrelevant to this process. We have a bee on the horse. We don't need to freeze that bee. We want to have the 9 points in the middle. We have a very good chance of winning. That's excellent. And the bee gives us a victory. Just count up the victories that the bee gives you. Just count them up in this very game, okay? So, all right. So we're going to do this, and we're going to roll. And we're going to roll because because what's going to happen is when I combine these two, the fish is going to buff. I don't really want these two to be the beneficiary of the buff. The flamingo is pretty good, but ultimately the flamingo is just giving a tiny temporary buff. So, I mean, the main thing that it has is that I mean, the three attack is relatively rare at this level. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. This may not be coming in, but we at least have one free roll to think about it. Okay, so we can combine the mosquito. I don't think the hedgehog is recommended here. The hedgehog, given the current composition, would kill 2 people if it got hit right now, and it'll definitely kill its backside if if we use it in game. So I'm not going to do that. I would like to put something else up there. I'm going to put the fish up there though. Okay, and I'm going to let's give somebody some meat. And let's give meat to the fish. And let's roll. Do I want a mosquito? I want a mosquito. It's a thought. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. And let's go. I mean, like, yes, rolling is good, and sometimes rolling is good, but rolling is suboptimal to getting good use out of your pieces, and I think it's good to give plus one mosquito. It's equivalent of an apple, but it's going to be there. And that was super easy against some kind of duck build. It doesn't tell us much, honestly. Okay, so we got a lot more here, so I'm just going to do this now. Well, no, I can do this. I can do this now. Okay, and so now I can put something else up there before I buff. Do I want to proceed with horsing around? No, I don't. But I want to make sure I freeze this guy. This guy is key to the mission. Okay. All right, so I'm fine. I'd rather. I got more. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and put a cupcake right now, Johnny Meat Boy. I'm going to. Yep, and the giraffe shows up, and that's fine. And we're going to take a giraffe.
Giraffe.
And we're going to have the giraffe buff the big fish. Okay. I don't know. I think this is okay. It's ant free. Oh, look. See, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, he's got a cupcake on him, I think, though, right? And, okay, so here we go. So the mosquitoes growing. All right. I'm sorry I didn't. I mean, I'm glad I did buy that mosquito. What am I saying? Okay. See, I like the giraffe because he's got some staying power. And another bee victory, right? I mean, like it's evidence of what a coin flip super auto pets is in many ways. So don't feel bad. That's one good things about this game is that you shouldn't feel bad when you lose. You should feel like an achievement when you get 8 to 10 wins. That's like the good part. I'm just dying to feed these guys, but okay. So what do I have that's going on? Okay, I have the most important animal in the game, the honey badger. Okay, so we're going to make room for the honey badger to begin with by making a big combination here. Okay, and so now we got almost a level 3 fish. Let's just move you ahead. Let's just put the honey badger where he belongs, where he doesn't move from, which is the back row. Okay, so I got the ox. If I had a summoning creature, the ox would be the optimal thing to put in here. I got the shrimp, but I also have a full lineup. So I got a shrimp. I got a bee, and I don't have a bee. Yeah, so I should probably just. All right, so I've been dying to feed salad. I'm gonna feed some salad. Went probably the right places. I keep forgetting about that mosquito over there, but I can't. I don't have anything to replace that mosquito with. Let's roll. Okay, horse. Man, does this game want me to go horse? I'm not going horse. Do I want a dog? Kind of want a dog. When I look at that, I kind of want the dog. There's not a lot of point to the beaver except to buy sell game, and we just don't. We don't. Sometimes I need to get something to benefit from buy sell game because I'm starting to see the use of it for beaver, but that's not the case here. Do I wish to replace the horse? No, because I want to. But you know what I do want to do? I want to buff honey badger. That's what I want. So I'm going to give the giraffe a bone, and we're going to keep going. Boom. Okay, that's good. See, that's good, but that's every. But I'm looking now at every buff is a buff taken away from honey badger, and I'm not into honey badger, and I know it's Mimi, but actually, I think the honey badger is the margin in so many of the decisions that I just don't know what to do except take it. See, there again, the bee is what made that one. And so when I get that, okay, and so that makes the horse much more sellable. And in fact, I mean, that is an argument actually for the camel. And I'm going to agree with that argument. I'm going to sell right now, and I'm going to put the camel in there. And I mean, camels are, I find very difficult to develop, but we're going to try to because we have a bee and we got a honey badger, and it presents the opportunity to buff honey badger at least in the game. I see I can't put, I mean, I want to just slam the turtle right in. I like the turtle a little better when I get it a little earlier. But you could say that for most things. I'm definitely in on the fish. The mosquito needs to go. Should I do that? No, you know what I should do if I'm going to do that is I should do. Okay. And I'm going to freeze this because I just like the turtle very much. And let's see what happens here. I've got to be where I need to be. You got to be where you need to be. See, look, that's why. That's why. Yeah, we're done. We are absolutely running full turtle. I got 9. I'm just going to freeze the whole store. I want to make sure. I want the meat too. Is there still a point to the? Yeah, there's still. Is there a point to the meat? Is the turtle just coming right in? Yeah, but he may be coming in for the giraffe because, like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna freeze this. This is kind of a silly roll here. Ooh, changes there. And I mean, I would like that too. Okay, fine. I'm gonna freeze the entire store. That cannot be optimal. Okay, but maybe I'll lose, and then the snail is the first thing. But I mean, draft snail to whatever I want to do is like the basic plan. I probably should have changed the position on this, but it's fine. Well, it's not fine. Badly. Yeah, okay. And that was a honey badger there, CC. Okay, but that's fine. That's 1 defeat. And that does set me up to clear out my store. How about the camel? Should the camel go instead of the giraffe? The giraffe is accomplishing something. It's not clear to me that the camel is. And the camel and the giraffe has equipment. So, okay. Bye, camel. Thanks for trying, man. So let's get the snail up there. Get the gigantic useful buff. And then let's just crank. Crank. Right? And that changes that to there. Right? I definitely want the crocodile. The crocodile will replace the giraffe. I'm gonna say, so if the crocodile replaces the giraffe, am I still putting meat somewhere? Yeah, the crab wants meat. No doubt about it. Okay, I feel great about this. I love watching that. Okay, let's go. I think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, the turtle is obviously a weak point, but watch what's about to happen. Oh, if I put meat on the crab, I won't be able to do this. Or there's no point to putting meat on it. I'll still be able to do this. Okay, and so if we get a pill, I mean, like the turtle, I just realized it's totally safe if you get a pill in this circumstance. But I'm never going to get a pill because, of course. All right, so what's the deal? I gotta resolve this problem. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do by resolving this problem is I'm going to sell the giraffe, and I want, based on what I've seen, I want the crocodile in there taking shots at their honey badger. It's a honey badger based economy. Okay, where do I want the garlic? I want the garlic here. Okay, there's no point to the meat. So I'm going to unfreeze the meat. And we're going to roll. This is finally get to embrace the casino aspect here. Okay, no help whatsoever. I got a can, and I got an apple, and I'm going to use a can to turn 8. I'll use cans until turn 10, and then I won't use cans after. Okay, and let's just roll. Hopefully get something good. Okay, got a snail to freeze. Any interest in a chicken? I don't think so. And I'm going to freeze the can because something's got to be coming along to replace that crab, probably replace that turtle. And mainly, but I mean, let's see if we lose. Probably will, because the development is not entirely correct here. Having the crab there without something to make the crab better is like a big mistake. But that works, and that works, and that works great. And no problem for honey badger. Another honey badger win. How many of my wins? 5 wins, and 3 of them are driven by honey badger. Okay, so there was no point to doing that. Now, though. Okay, so what I got? Just a lousy bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm still digging the I'm still digging the I'm still digging the crocodile. But this has a lot going for it right now because I could just it's a good, I mean, actually there. That's what I'm doing because actually, I mean, like this is the period where I might get a lot of these, and I'll just build them up while I do it. And boy, I think so. I honestly think so. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze that snail. The hippo is looking beefy. But I can't really get it. All right. It's turn 9. It's a little late, but not really. It's a little late, but not really. And giraffe. Okay. Salad, but no points. Okay. Am I like I want to be? Am I? Uh, no. I'm like that because I have stupid garlic armor on the cow. That's a dumb decision. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Getting excited. I want a big turtle. Big turtles. Okay, so I think we're gonna be all right on this. Yes, and you know why we're gonna be all right? Because of the bee. Do you see how this works? I mean, this would be frighteningly obvious by now. I mean, my biggest problem is that I don't get a chance to use all these snails I collect. Okay, so I'm gonna get. Well, I'm just gonna use. I'm sorry. It's like I said. I'm gonna use the can. I'm gonna put this fella up here. That's a big old upgrade. And he's about to head to the front. And I'm gonna feed the badger. And I'm gonna feed the badger because I've been taking a lot of bad beats. I love this crocodile. Okay, I've been taking a lot of bad beats when the badger gets sniped out, and so I need to get the badger over 8. Is what I need to do, I think. See, that's what happens right there. Badger sniping gets me killed. So it's like everything falls on. Okay, so I'm in great shape here because I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this to make sure I get it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to buy this snail. And a gorilla is an excellent option in this position. He agrees. Here his stern agreement. Okay. Now, let's see about it. All right, let's see about it. I think we got this. You think we got this? I think we got this. Do I want melon armor? Where would I put my melon armor? I have nowhere to put my melon armor. Okay. But I could save it and think about getting rid of the tortoise. I could pill the tortoise. All right. Yeah. That's my crazy plan if I happen to if I happen to get a pill. But mostly what I'm probably getting is an ignominious defeat. So that's expensive turtle armor. Ha! Did you see that? That was like the end. That was lethal, and that was taken from a loss to a draw. Now can we scale? Oh my God! Look at this guy. Look at this fella. Look at him. Yeah. Okay, so he's like, geez, I'm just gonna give him melon armor. Okay, and man, look at him. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's more likely that he will help. Okay. See, that's what cans get you. Cans get you a big 16, 17. Okay, like that is a high priority. Is that even a thing? Do I even want to do that? I don't think I do. Okay, and let's roll. Too late for a can, I'm sorry to say, even though it's the can that brought us here, but it's too late now. Okay. See, I got 9 points in the Badger. That makes me feel good. That means the level 1 stupid guy can't take me out. I'm going to get some. I don't know. Well, this is pretty good. That helps. Two, yeah. Uh-huh. That was actually kind of easy and fun. Okay, so now I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I am fulfilling my mission here and getting. I've got him up over 10. That's big. What does this guy do? Yeah, he's doing 16. So that's a pretty good goal. I don't know. I'm, I'm hesitating on my. Oh, there's boy. It's a thought. It really is. Okay, it's a thought, and I'm gonna do it. That's nice. Okay. And let's see. All right, so I could do a 915 and put splash damage on him, and that kind of appeals to me. I can't put splash damage on the Ox. I could do, I mean, an 8-6, bolster his attack as opposed to a 9-6 and give him splash damage, and that I like. Okay, I think we're better because of that. That's all we gotta ask. Let's get win number 9. What a weird lineup this is. Okay, let's see. Double buff, that's pretty clever. Doesn't look too good for us. Are we alive? Okay, so that was good. So that was 8 wins. That was 8 wins, and it ended up with a very weird and unconventional lineup. Okay, thank you.